All right, so here we have navigated to a component using this particular route. It's called the quizzes component, and presumably we want to be able to render a list of quizzes. And we're gonna retrieve the list of quizzes from this URL, right? That is hosting this array of JSON objects. All right, so let's head over to the quizzes component, and what we're going to do is that we're going to try and programmatically go to this URL. So I'm going to copy that, and what we're going to do is that we want to fetch that data, right? And we're going to copy it in a local variable, which we're going to call quizzes, right? Which is going to be an empty array at first. Right? We're going to do a fetch, right, from this URL, right, the URL, and then this is going to come back with a response, which we are going to parse the JSON out of the body, and we're going to copy the quizzes that comes back from the server. We're going to copy into our quizzes array, so that we can then render it in our quizzes component. To render it is fairly straightforward, right? In the HTML side of the component, right? We can maybe change this to h2 quizzes, right? And then have a list of quizzes that iterates using the ng4 Angular attribute that is going to iterate over all the quizzes, right? And display each one of the quizzes, maybe the title, display the title. So if we go back to the Angular component, notice that indeed now we are displaying that array of quizzes that has titles quiz 1, 2, 3. We are displaying it now in an Angular component.